In part 1, Master Daniel Lai introduced to us the fundamental body mechanics of the Bak Mei system. However, he still had so much more to share with us, and so in this part we're going to take a deeper dive into the principles that make up this interesting system.
好，簡單啲講少少浮沉吞吐先啦。
Now we'll talk about floating, sinking, spitting, swallowing.
想聽
Bak Mei has a unique breathing method that I found intriguing.
Our breathing is breathe in, not breathe out.
So that's a big difference, is that as you can see when I did the form earlier, when I hit, I was breathing in.
From the 丹田，我哋咧呢度 breathe in 嘅時候咧，
What we do is that we stick and we breathe in to create that power.
呢個就係吞，
This is swallowing.
吐你打翻出嚟嗱。
So swallow, spit.
後生即係後生，我做。
Okay, his turn. Okay, I need to be careful.
一嗱 breathe in and use the reaction.
So it's like very natural, like it's like breathe in and out.
試下
You wanna try?
So it's very short. Never, because why we do this? 嗱，我講中文就係，
Oh,
因為咧越哼越哼
how do you hit him?
嗱係越你大隻過我
So the stronger guy, you're a stronger guy. You're a bigger guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
harder yes harder yeah harder
Harder.
Okay.
嗱 I'm not strong enough but this time
So we're not fighting power with power, because if we do that, it's fine. But one of the bigger powers is gonna win.
Yeah.
So we're cheating basically. So we're not gonna fight you. We're just gonna go in
so
and absorb the
you
power.
harder how do you feel?
Yeah, like much more solid.
So what you're doing is you're sort of bouncing the power back to them. I guess as they're trying to chop their power in, you're kind of bouncing it back.
Like this. It's a try and a twist, and this is short, like the spring, and the pop. Once again. If 嗱，佢大隻過我嘅 ，this time，OK， come on，嗱，係嘛 ？It's hard to， 好難講 ，come on again， 嗱。
Oh, so you charge him to the bend like this?
Sorry.
No.
Okay. No.
Yeah, that hurt me a
Oh.
lot time.
Go for some more. Yeah.
So does the act of breathing in help strengthen your structure?
吞吐 It's a sudden of all.
Yeah.
Suddenly and power. It's a 全身嘅力打一點。
So we're focusing all the power in the body into one single point.
好啦，咁其實嘅直步咧，最主要咧係練呢一啲，同埋俾你好平衡地行到好似一棵樹咁樣。所以咧，我哋各自唱呢一邊咧嘅系列咧，就比較靜態嘅身體。
So what we're doing is we're training so that we're like moving like a single solid object that's rooted. We're not like moving along. We're trying to like minimize the movement.
咁所以其實呢係我哋百味本身有一部分人玩嘅特點。
So that's our lineage of Bak Mei.
Hang on a minute, isn't that the Hunyuan Taiji guy we saw at Kung Fu Corner? I wonder if he could show us some stuff too. We'll get back to that later though.
OK， 咁樣咧，我哋不如又講下我哋攻擊咧，百味嘅攻擊咧。
Okay, now talk about defense. Talk about offense now.
你不如玩到10次好嘛？
Okay, I'm
一半啦，
gonna
一半。
half of Sub-Ji Kun. So it's a very common form in other styles as well. Sub-Ji.
嗱，譬如嗱10字咧，佢正話有個動作，嗱，好似佢咁樣啦，一個，係咪？一個，嗱係講緊啲乜嘢咧？呢個時候係
So what is
點樣
this?
要？譬如我同你發生爭執，
Okay, we're having an argument.
嗱10字嘅意思咧，我哋而家係一個平衡嘅。
Now we're parallel.
咁10字係點啊？咁啦，變咗
So we change
就係咁啦，我
sideways.
OK， 嗱小心嗰度，一入去嗱。
So that's the application, but in the form we do it like this. In reality, it's more like this.
嗱咁跟住係呢個餡啊，係咪
Is that like monkey steals speech?
？OK， 嗱其實咧呢隻手踭呢度嘅。
So this is at the actual elbow. We don't need to do it as big of a movement.
嗱一隻手一影就入啦，一入
So as a distraction, you can just go in, like go high, go low.
一上，你褪
Again, like go back.
就話，所以係好大殺傷力嘅。
So it's a very powerful combo. One of the movements I did this, then like this, and then like this.
嗱其實點樣咧？
So what's that?
嗱一隻落，嗱大家都係咁樣頂
So
住，
like tangle.
係咩？嗱我哋會點樣轉咧？一個，
Wow.
嗱係靠隻腳，嗱都係一個直線、現線。
It's about the changing from straight to sideways. That's the power.
嗱佢一上一個，嗱啲手一掂一逼，所以佢直線轉線就係咁。十字最大嘅原因，呢套拳係講嗰啲嘢，佢係可以咁樣嘅嘛，
You can do this.
係咪？嗱佢隻呢隻手咁嚟啊，其實佢唔使好多嘅，佢轉線嘅時候咧係靠隻腳喐嘅。 一上馬一落，我唔。
So it's all in the legs.
其實冇嘅，
Where you go?
其實佢呢隻手一落嗱，如果你夠功力咧，我哋講功力嘅呢個一升條片一落。
So that's that movement application.
嗱，佢呢隻手落咧，唔係咁樣揼落去
So
嘅，
we don't hit his hand.
而係呢隻手咁一齊落嘅。一落，好多人打拳咧就好中意咁樣劈。
So this is a common hammer fist move. You see a lot.
我哋打過，我哋師傅教咧。
So that's not how we do it.
哦，
Sorry.
慘。
He's gonna regret all this later. He's counting, right?
OK， 呢個要上，呢個要上。
Show this.
要上。係啊，係就係咁，所以我哋唔會咁樣打人嘅。嗱，佢有兩步一追嘛，然之後咁樣啊嘛，然之後咁樣啊嘛，即係話咧，佢啲手一嚟咧，一摸落去咧，一落你一手，啪就咁樣落去。
So that's a clashing of hands. But you kind of stick in and then.
隻手擺咗一個，嗱一落，咁，好，做埋，
I want to hit you again.
係一個。 一索呢啲就咁壓落去，呢啲係白眉最快最短嘅打。
That's the fastest, shortest distance we hit with.
咁我哋有套叫鷹爪練。
Sorry, I just wanted to ask one question
Yeah.
before we go on to the next thing. With the character 10 form that
Yeah.
we just did, compared to the Jigsaw form, some of the movements are much bigger, like drop right
Oh.
down to the ground and things.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask the difference between the two forms.
So he actually told me before is that Sub-G is of Shaolin influences. That's why we have some like more jumpy, like going down, going up
係呢個
techniques.
少林李家拳嚟嘅，就係李家
Liga
少林拳嚟嘅，
from Shaolin.
少林拳嚟嘅呢個。
So it's very typical Shaolin.
So a lot of your attacks, you're moving forward, pushing your force into your opponent. Do you ever use deliberate foot traps to make them fall over? So as you move in, step on the foot and then push in.
即係我哋會唔會踩人哋嘅呢
梗係會啦，咩都做，最揦仔嘅嘢就做。
個？即係 we do all the dirtiest things. But
Now-
Now it's time to take revenge on him.
yeah.
We have a nice map.
誒嗱，我勾你隻腳，
好
你俾個右馬我，
Give me
你
the
俾個
idea.
左。嗱呢個你揞住嗰度，你錄住佢嗰度。
Recorded.
嗱，即係如果你係好 dirty 嘅咧，你等啲啊，等下，等啲人都睇下。嗱呢個其實我哋已經叫勾腳，打眉派嘅勾腳。
Oh, okay.
你喺九步推嗰度都見到咧，好多人咧都係咁樣，然之後咧一抽咁樣，見過呢下未啊？
Have you seen this before?
咁呢下咧其實就係點樣咧？係一勾，
Okay.
係一勾，係踢嗰度嘅，得一片。
Okay, I need to go home. I need to go home now.
嗱，知唔知點解要咁樣做？
Okay, why do we do this?
如果你好簡單，我一腳踢你，你閃腳走， 係咪？但係我唔係喎，嗱幾好，痛㗎，少少痛㗎，你睇唔到。
You can't see it basically. It's not a big movement. Just
嗱，再嚟一攞。
so you can hit here. Yeah.
咁整咗。
唔緊要打我。We're even.
Sorry。
唔緊要。That's kung fu, right?
係咪啊？所以其實白眉啲拳係好陰濕。
So yeah, it's very dirty.
I saw that you were doing your forms, but kind of shaking.
呢
Yeah.
個係佢嘅壞習慣。
No, because it's a lot of you have to like really pull it in, so it's shaking because it's hard to do it. But Steve has done it for a long time, so it's like he's used to having that tension. Yeah, so you're not supposed to, but it's hard. So looking at like the length of the arm,
咁佢永遠打我唔到嘅。
if I'm shorter than him, then it's hard for me to hit him because he has a reach advantage.
So the length of the arm between me and he is called length, but all the same we call distance. It's quite different. So it's very short man, like very short hand, and someone is very tall. They are quite different between the hands, the length. So never the shorter never hit the taller. So when they get the same distance like that, yeah, no matter how long it is, they can hit me. 我衝埋嚟，嗱，起碼我都追到佢。
So he can chase me perfectly if I go backwards.
所以咧，我哋唔贊成隻腳擘得太闊，
So we don't like to have too wide of a stance
因為太闊嘅腳咧係走唔遠嘅。
because it's kind of hard to move quickly in a really big stance.
所以我哋個腳咧係同個膊頭咧係，
So it's a shoulder width, our stance.
所以咁樣一行嘅時候，但我哋咧一路水就。
So like it counts.
咁就所以我哋永遠會打一隻手先嘅。
So we always try to
Like,
trap or disable at least one hand first, then we strike.
尤其你呢一隻手啊，你啲前後手啊嚟，就你㗎。所以我哋練啲手咧係好柔。點解你會喺我哋有啲方相睇到咧？我哋啲手係咁樣。
So there's some movements are like this.
就係話一掂嘅手，所以我哋會成日咁樣練習，就係話我哋大家一對手，呢個係我哋最主要功底。
That's how we approach.
OK， 咁同埋咧，有啲人咧啲手咧，我哋凡係見到，所以咧我哋咧係唔俾人爭，見到人哋爭咧，佢哋就好大機會受好大嘅傷害。
So if we see them put their elbows out, we can do something about that.
我哋咧啲手咧，好多時咧，我哋係啲手啊，我哋叫驚彈，呢啲叫做驚彈。
This is gang time. Gang is like scared. So it's like the force finger. Like,
就我哋佢一咁樣一埋咧，就咁佢好似你剛才話，嗱你咁樣嗱，
Yeah. Fine, okay. Yeah, whips you forward.
yeah.
So it takes you onto that second strike.
Yeah，OK， 你隻手譬如話你 elbow， 你呢啲咧我哋咧會用。
Try.
我哋成日會咁樣練習。
That's how we practice.
咁啊，
Down. Yeah.
Okay.
有機會咧，我哋會係咁樣噶，
Go out.
咁譬如你呢隻手嚟，嚟嘅，雙曲。
Bad spot.
就係咁簡單嘅啫。
So it's not like crashing into my hand. He's just putting out his structure going forward.
18魔橋咧，
So this from the form Bak Mei, 18 double bridge.
漏到拳入去嘅。
So protecting the center line.
嗱，如果你中間我見到一個虛位嘅時候
You
咧，
see an opening. You hit.
And can you counter as well? Like, so if you strike, and the other person counters, so you can kind of keep going, or is it just one strike and reset?
哦，你躲咗我再打翻你，得唔得？
你打我。唔好力爭，專吉。嗱，我哋打拳咧唔可以出邊入嘅，喺裏邊。
So we don't go from the outside, go from the inside.
係最快。
So it's the fastest way. Any questions about other things as well, or?
So I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a joke question actually, but
Okay.
so in Bak Mei, is it true you guys have a 5-point palm exploding heart technique? I had to
Yes，
ask
嗱，因為咧嗰套戲叫 Kill Bill 啦，有個咩叫咩5點心臟咧爆炸咁樣啲，即係你有冇見過嗰戲啊？即係佢話咩到個爆嚟嘅咧，跟住佢咩佢爆炸個心咁樣啦，可以。
冇嗰啲咁嘅嘢啩。
OK，我中意找人。
我哋其實都唔係找人哋，其實我哋最主要咧係會點樣咧？我係會打到啲人咧係2至3秒間冇晒反應，呢個係我哋最大嘅重點。
講笑啫，
知道。
So no, we don't have it apparently, but we try to
係啊，冇晒知覺。
We try to make them unconscious in 2 to 3 seconds, so sort of like that, I guess.
咁我哋可以答俾人哋。
Says hit 5 times in 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
But okay, seriously.
Yeah.
Serious question on that. You do tend to hit like certain areas, right? Like you prefer to strike by some areas.
Well, the thing is, I fist better to strike the soft area, of course. 即係打邊度，唔係中間。
我咪打中咗幾下呢度。
Yeah, like here and the ribs, right?
嗱，我哋唔會打面嘅。
We don't hit the face.
我哋都唔會打膝頭哥嘅。
Don't hit the knees.
我哋最多係打呢啲位。
Or to hit here.
呢啲位。
Yeah.
呢啲位。
Yeah.
同埋呢啲位。
It also has a shared history with Dragon Style, which is Linda's own style.
講咗咁多，講下同有啲拳種相似嘅，我哋係相似龍形派嘅拳嘅，無可否認嘅。
So it's a obvious fact that it's very similar to some Long Ying techniques, Dragon Style.
我相信喺兩派都冇人反對，
So it's
只有相似。咁我講個相似嘅地方先。
So let's talk about the similarities between the two styles.
腳冇乜特別嘅，其實我哋客家人嘅腳咧係唔會高嘅。
So Hakka, our legs, we don't go really high. It's just below waist level.
即係其實一拍一啲隻手摸咧係佢最多咁高嘅啫。
Yeah. So.
但係最犀利嘅腳咧就係正話嗰下一勾。
Yeah, this is a signature technique, hooking the legs. So keep it low. Kick crotch.
即係點解咧？如果我攞佢呢個位咧，你反到手嘅。
So here, I'm stronger. I can take it back, but if it goes in.
嗱呢度手咧一落咧，就係呢個位落，佢冇得走。
If it takes here, I can't really fight back.
呢個亦都係我相信我哋兩家功夫咧都存在呢個咁嘅技術裏邊。
Long Bak Mei. Yeah. My Sifu says that he doesn't like to let people strike first.
我一定打人先。
He hits first.
點解咧？因為你永遠睇唔到隻手點嚟。
Because you can never see the hand fast enough if you're reacting, basically.
你接觸到個景物咧，已經係慢咗0.3秒。
Once you see it, there will be a delay between your eyes and your hands.
係啦，仲要打翻人。
And you need to hit them back.
所以你永遠都遲。
So you're always late.
所以咧，譬如我喺嗰個公眾場所一個好適當嘅距離。
So say you're in like public area.
一個好 suitable 嘅 distance。OK， 譬如我同你爭執咁樣。 咁大家咁你梗係你咁樣喎，係咪？係啦，係嘛？一落嗱，呢啲咧我哋會喺龍年牌都有見嘅。
This is similar to some dragon style techniques.
OK， 嗱一落咗嘅時候咧，可能佢個身會轉或者咩，係啦嗱，係咪？一撳，一腳，我哋會一個拳打3。
Okay.
即係出一次打3招。
So we come out once, but we hit 3 times.
係啦，呢度落，撳，逼，咁佢仲未死嘅喎可能。
If he's still not dead.
仲未死嘅喎，咁然之後咧，呢隻手可能你隻手會擋住我嘅，係咪？
I try to block him.
嗱，一個，我哋成個動作咧，呢套叫鷹爪黏橋，白眉派嘅。
There's a 鷹爪黏橋。
係啦，鷹爪。
Eagle claw sticking bridge.
係，亦都喺我哋白眉派嘅功夫出現。咁係同龍形係好大關係。
So this part of the form is quite similar to Long Ying techniques.
好近。
Very, very similar.
咁我哋亦都喺我哋個圖門嚟講咧，白眉龍形係兄弟拳咧，喺呢一套拳裏邊咧，可以表現得到出嚟。
So we're like sisters or brother styles.
所以咧，我哋咧，佢一掂咗手，一上，一索咗落嚟。
So yeah, it's like when we cross arms.
嗱，佢都識啦。係玩一個啦，一逼一步一個嗱。
So the big movement becomes really small movement.
Yes.
Just by using 丹田. It's like 1 second.
呢啲就係
That's sinking, swallowing, spitting.
Bak Mei, it also has a shared history with Dragon style, which is Linda's own style, will be the subject of our next episode.